They're doing a documentary, huh?
Did you explain to the camera crew why the U.S. flag is in distress?
Did I explain to the camera crew why the U.S. flag is in distress? I happen to miss that.
It's state law.
State law, you're filming right now?
I copy.
Put your dog on a leash.
I need to rewind it. How do I rewind this thing here?
You
Okay.
gotta keep that dog on a leash, man.
What's up, bro?
You gotta keep that dog on a leash, bro.
What is it?
It's state law.
State law, you're filming me right now?
Yep.
You cannot be filming.
I
I
am.
have to be filmed.
This is what's up. Put your dog on a leash.
Are you a police officer? Sure.
You don't wanna know.
Alright, bro. Is that a problem over here? Is that what it is?
You're good. Just put your dog on a leash. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Yeah. You're obviously not a U.S. citizen. Papers? Whoa, guy.
I don't like the fact that you're filming.
Yeah, dude, all day.
You know, you post me online, everybody knows who I am.
Yeah. We're gonna see you, real. Yeah, you're gonna be needing this publicity. Who are you? Papers? You got papers? Alright, so maybe I was aggressive about the
1 X-ray
papers,
63 Central.
but that's just me. Because, we have a problem.
What you ready?
1X363.
We have a problem.
You can cancel
going on with
additional.
this
I got
concrete.
this. You have a problem with on the concrete?
No, we have a problem going on in this country.
What do you mean by that?
Immigration at rampant rates, and I mean, look at that little house behind us here.
Okay.
All right, this is supposed to be my retirement home.
Okay.
I'm disabled, and they pump 40, 50 people out of there every month.
Okay.
What do you do? And this dude that can't even keep his dog on a leash is probably the guy running it. I don't know. It's speculation.
Speculation into what?
The crimes committed against the U.S.
Okay, so let me make sure I'm understanding you correctly. You called the sheriff's office because a guy is walking a puppy off of a leash. You confront him in the street. You insult him, saying he needs papers to be in this country, and then you call the sheriff's office for what?
Because he showed up on my doorstep, knocking on my door.
What did he say when he knocked on your door?
Nothing. I did not answer.
Okay. What is it I can do for you tonight? 'Cause I'm confused on why you even called us.
Why don't you let him know? Does Florida not, or does it have a leash law?
In theory, yes, you are correct.
In theory.
He needs.
Now, a theory is imaginary.
Well, if you let me finish my thought, I would let you know how ridiculous this is. Yes, you're not wrong. He needs to have his dog on a leash. However, it's a puppy. So is it really worth you going out in the street, confronting a person, walking up to him, and confronting him about such a minor thing, and then on top of that, insulting him by saying he needs papers, you want to check his papers to be in this country?
You check his papers?
I don't need to check his papers. I'm not an ignorant person.
Well, you didn't even ask for my ID.
I don't need your ID.
Huh. Amazing.
What's amazing?
Usually, law enforcement, the first thing that I want is ID. ID yourself.
It depends on the circumstance.
Yeah.
This situation is so ridiculous, and quite frankly, you're being kind of ignorant.
Okay.
You walked out in the street, you insulted that guy, you approached him, he didn't approach you. You approached him, which
Well, wait.
could be...
Is there a leash law in Florida?
Yes.
Okay, what is the penalty for the leash law?
Pretty much nothing. Put your dog on a leash. But you left.
Really? And that's why you got these kids smash grabbing stores and stealing cars and doing everything
What in the
else.
What in the world is smash grabbing?
You let it go at a $50 fine at least, and you don't enforce that, and then a $250 fine, you don't enforce that, and then a $2,500 fine, you don't enforce that.
So you're
I
associating.
mean, like, where's the idiocracy start?
I'm talking to the idiocracy. Where does where does a leash law have anything to do with somebody burglarizing and smashing and grabbing into stores? I highly recommend, for future reference, if a man is walking a puppy off his leash, you do not leave the safety
How
of.
old is that dog? Are you a veterinarian?
I'm not a veterinarian, but I'm a.
How old is that dog?
It's a puppy.
Did you check its balls?
I don't need to check
Is
its
it a male
balls.
or female?
I don't care what sex it says. It's a puppy.
Well, you're the doctor here calling it a puppy.
Future recommendation, I would highly recommend you not leave the safety of your home and approach another person in an aggressive manner over something as silly as him walking a puppy, not on a leash, and then insult him saying he needs papers to be in this country. This is nonsense. You are completely ignorant, and if there's anything else, I'm leaving.
Okay. You're free to go, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Unbelievable.
How old was that dog, by the way? He's the bat. I was just wondering out of curiosity.
I don't know how old the dog is, but the dog's acting older than you.
Oh my. I'm Dan Abrams. We are live with the Volusia County Sheriff's Office and 8 other departments around the country. We are on patrol live.